And welcome to Glycod's coverage of Oldham High School's basketball, where tonight we have the North Oldham Mustangs and the Shelby County Rockets from here at Shelby County High School. The Rockets and Mustangs both coming in at 1-0, and we're hoping we have a good one for you this evening. I'm Dr. Todd Carter. Alongside me is Coach Paul Love. And, Coach, even though you can't see our smiling faces, here we are for smiling faces for doing a high school basketball game tonight. And both of these teams look like on paper we could have a close one and a good matchup.
We'll see. That depends on how it goes, of course. Of course, it's a gloomy, dreary night here in Shelby County, that's for sure. But,
getting out here.
I'm like you. The Shelby County's got something to make up for. Last year they got beaten pretty badly by North Oldham, but the record for overall is similar between these two teams at 10-9. I think 10 for North Oldham and 9 wins over the history of the competition with Shelby County.
All right, well, so we're hoping we have a good one for you here. I had a chance to talk to Dave Levitch, the head coach of the Mustangs, just a few moments ago. So we're going to step aside here from some of our fantastic sponsors. When we come back, you will hear from Coach Dave Levitch here on Glycod.
UA Local 502 is offering great career opportunities for plumbers, pipe fitters, and HVAC technicians. They're seeking highly skilled and trained workers with or without experience. Incentives include debt-free education, employer-funded benefits, apprenticeship that comes with employment, and high starting wages. If you're ready to accelerate your career or just want a fresh start, UA Local 502 could be for you. Contact them at 502-361-8492. UA Local 502. We do it right the first time.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their experienced technicians make affordably priced immediate and scheduled repairs. Plus, they offer 24-hour emergency roadside assistance and much more. Located at 409 West Jefferson Street, or call 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience. Visit one of our convenient branch locations or get started online at ruoff.com.
Dubuque County Fair is about to get its face melted! Yeah!
1 second. I guess their faces are safe.
Shut up, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff, shut up.
Shut up, Jeff. I don't need your help.
Just like what happened in Pittsburgh.
Never mention Pittsburgh!
When you need to be there, you need an Interstate, the car battery auto techs prefer.
Come by Interstate Batteries, 1510 Production Road, Jeffersonville.
For dependable, friendly heating, cooling, electric, and plumbing service, it's Kinzer & Kinzer at 200 East Jefferson Street in LaGrange. Locally owned and operated since 1983. Call 502-222-0497.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more durability, versatility, and #1 rated reliability built in, like Kubota compact tractors that can do it all right, Z-Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and the Sidekick utility vehicle built for hard work and fun at 40 miles per hour. Kubota equipment lives up to the highest standards. Yours. Visit your local dealer today.
This edition of Coach's Comments is brought to you by Anderson Sales and Service, making your life easier with quality products and quality service.
Ahead of the tilt between the North Oldham Mustangs and the Shelby County Rockets, I'm here with head coach Dave Levitch of the North Oldham Mustangs. And Coach, want to know on the new season, how'd you feel you came through the summer and into this new season first?
Yeah, we have a lot of new players. Obviously, we lost so many guys from last year. We basically returned 2 starters and then a guy who played a little bit towards the end of the year. So we have a new style of play and a lot of new guys filling in our roles. But I thought our summer was good. We had a good preseason, and our first game actually we played well at times. We obviously played very well towards the end of the third quarter, going into the fourth quarter. We had Grace Schmidl, the really good football player for our school. The receiver, he had a big third and fourth quarter for us and gave us a lot of energy, and we ended up putting that team away, Central Hardin. But I thought it was a good first game. We did a lot of bad things, but that's kind of expected with a new team.
Well, as far as you said, there may be a little different look to this ball club this year. Besides the missing faces, how will it look different to the fans out there?
I mean, just little things like screening differently. We don't do a lot of rolls anymore because we don't have a 6'7" and 6'8" guy anymore. You won't see near as many block shots. It's now we're taking charges instead of blocking shots. So just a lot of little things that comes with losing so much size. We have to team rebound a lot more. We can't rely on guys, like Luke Anderson and Ian Higdon to get every rebound. So yeah, it's just a lot of little things, but it's been fun coaching this kind of style of play, to be honest.
Well, and as far as who you already mentioned, Schmidl, who else is going to step into those roles for your ball club, at least here in the early part of the season?
Grant Neal is going to be our leader. Him and Jack Fisher, they both started last year. They basically have been starting since their sophomore year. Ryan Howard came on at the end of last year and had a big game against Oldham County in the regular season, then played a good amount towards the end of the year. So we're going to count on them. We have a kid named Jacoby McRoberts who came to us late last year. He's another starter. And then we just have guys who are filling in. Brooks Cargold's a good six-man. We have Ryan Sanders as our center, a good baseball player, multi-sport athlete. So we have a lot of guys filling different roles, and we're basically all the same size. So, just plug and play, basically.
Gotcha. As far as what you've seen from this Shelby County Rocks team, obviously just one game in their record book too, but what do you know about them and trying to get ready for them this tonight?
I mean, they're an experienced team. They didn't really lose much from last year. Their best player is a really good shooter, obviously had 7 threes in the first game. So they have some guys that are really dangerous. They play a couple different defenses, and we're just have to recognize what defense they're in. They're a well-coached team with experience, like I said. So we're just going to have to know who we're guarding and recognize all their defenses.
All right. Well, good luck tonight, Coach. Thanks.
Supporters of Oldham County High School's athletics. Robin Lawson and Financial Solutions Incorporated have been recognized over a dozen times as Oldham County's best financial planner. Robin and his team provide individuals and small businesses the tools needed to achieve their financial goals because they care not just about the result, but also the process. Visit their office in LaGrange at 309 West Jefferson Street or learn more online at oldhamfinancial.com. Financial Solutions Incorporated. Clarity for your financial future.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Leslie Gilly in Crestwood today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Are you up to date on your vaccinations? Vaccines help fight infections and protect your community. When you get vaccinated, your immune system will remember the vaccine and attack the germ if it ever invades your body. Physicians suggest following the recommended vaccination schedule to provide yourself with the best protection against 14 serious diseases. The Oldham County Health Department reminds you to stay up to date on your vaccines. For more information, visit oldhamcountyhealthdepartment.org. Healthy people build a strong community.
Winter officially begins Thursday, December 21st, but the cold will be here long before that. Are you ready? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling today for a 12-point HVAC checkup. Schedule now and it's only $99 for new customers. Because the last time you want to find out your heat isn't working is when you really need it. At Thompson, we offer a 2-hour appointment window, so you won't be kept waiting all day. And as always, your satisfaction is guaranteed. Call us today for express service.
In one fell swoop, one innocent city will be left with one burning question.
Where's Cobra Guy?
What?
No.
When you need to be there, you need an Interstate, the car battery auto techs prefer.
Come by Interstate Batteries, 1510 Production Road, Jeffersonville.
Tradition means values. and we want a banker who has the same philosophy. Traditional Bank is a Kentucky-based business, and that does mean a lot to a business that is based in Kentucky. They know what we're going through. They are always there for us, and that means more than anything else. My name is Allison. I choose Traditional Bank because of the personal service. Paddle on into Canoe, Kentucky.
You're watching Oldham County High Schools basketball from Glycod.
Time for tonight's Keys to the Game. Tonight's Keys to the Game are presented by Traditional Bank because who you bank with matters. Traditional Bank. And for the keys, let's turn it back over to Coach Paul Love. Coach, thoughts first on North Oldham.
Hey, thanks, Todd. Gee whiz, it's sort of a new year. It's hard to really assess what's going on, but hearing what Coach Levitt said and also looking at the roster, they've really graduated a lot of size, so I think rebounding might be a big factor here tonight. They go, 6'2", 6'3" across the board, but they don't have that 6'7", 6'8" that they are used to.
Right.
Secondly, they, because of that, they're going to play team defense. Defense is going to be a big factor, I think, and they need to make sure they're communicating.
All right. Well, and then how about for the Shelby County Rockets?
The Rockets, boy, they're everything's new for them this year. They've how effective will the new offense that Coach implemented be is going to be a big factor tonight. And I just look at the chip on the shoulder factor, if you don't mind me saying that. They got pretty well hammered last year, and this series is at 10-9. If they could win tonight, they would even the overall series to 10-10. So play with a chip on your shoulder.
There you go. So those are our keys to the game presented by Traditional Bank because who you bank with matters. And it's also time for me to say that this broadcast is authorized by Shelby County High School with production rights owned by Glycod Media. Our aim is to provide the most positive representation for all student athletes, coaches, and game personnel. Thank you for watching. Well, we're going to step aside here from some more of our fantastic sponsors, and then when we come back, you will hear from Blake Traylor, the head coach of the Shelby County Rockets. So stay tuned for that in just a moment on Glycod.
UA Local 502 is offering great career opportunities for plumbers, pipe fitters, and HVAC technicians. They're seeking highly skilled and trained workers with or without experience. Incentives include debt-free education, employer-funded benefits, apprenticeship that comes with employment, and high starting wages. If you're ready to accelerate your career or just want a fresh start, UA Local 502 could be for you. Contact them at 502-361-8492. UA Local 502. We do it right the first time. Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of innovative Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. Visit your locally owned power equipment dealer, Anderson Sales and Service in Madison, Crestwood, and our newest location at 1675 Waterson Trail in Louisville.
For dependable, friendly heating, cooling, electric, and plumbing service, it's Kinzer & Kinzer at 200 East Jefferson Street in LaGrange. Locally owned and operated since 1983. Call 502-222-0497.
Glycod on YouTube is Kentuckiana's fastest growing high school sports video site. When you click to subscribe, don't forget to tap the bell and be notified of our upcoming live broadcasts and other unique video content. Subscribe for free now at youtube.com/Glycod.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their experienced technicians make affordably priced immediate and scheduled repairs. Plus, they offer 24-hour emergency roadside assistance and much more. Located at 409 West Jefferson Street, or call 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience. Visit one of our convenient branch locations or get started online at ruoff.com.
You're watching Oldham County High Schools basketball from Glycod.
Here at Shelby County High School, ahead of tonight's matchup between the Rockets and the North Oldham Mustangs, head coach Blake Traylor of the Shelby County Rockets. Coach, second game of the season, 1-0 coming into this one. How did you feel coming out of the summer through your fall practice and with that first game under your belt?
Summer was a little difficult just because we had a lot of football players, not a lot of guys present. So we had, during the summer, probably 4 of our top 7 rotation guys there. So it was a little hard to gauge in the summer, but we had the best preseason we've had since I've been here, though. We were able to install a ton of offense we haven't had in the past and just get guys comfortable in that. We try to have a whole different offensive system this year than we've had the last couple of years. And you can tell they're comfortable with it. Our first 2 scrimmages went really well. We beat Southern and then played Menifee County, which a guy I used to coach with at Woodford County 10 years ago. He's the coach there, so we scrimmaged them. And then we played Eminence first game. We got out ahead 30-0 against Eminence, so it was kind of hard to tell in that game exactly where we were at. And so this is really our first test of the year. We don't know exactly where we're at, so we're excited to play tonight. North Oldham being one of the premier programs in the 8th region, and we're trying to take that step back to that Shelby County tradition. So we're excited about the test tonight.
Well, absolutely. So explain a little bit to the folks that might be watching. What's the offense supposed to look like when it works like it's supposed to work?
It's constant movement. Kind of unpredictable. The last couple years, our best players were athletic guards, and so we try to space the floor and just let them go play. And this year, I feel like we're more skilled at all positions this year, and so we can do a lot of different things offensively. So you'll see a lot of different formations out of us, to use football terminology. With a lot of the same endings at the end of them, they're just disguised differently, and there's just a lot of movement and a lot of ball sharing. The past in our 2 scrimmages and the last game, we've had close to 25 assists each game. So it's a lot of ball movement, and it's pretty fun to watch when we're clicking.
Well, and as far as this North Oldham team you've got to face against tonight, what do you know about them, scouting them up? Obviously, just 1 game on their record too so far.
Well, we know that they've been very, very good the last couple of years. They graduated a few guys. They graduated the giant trees they had in the middle of the floor, so that helps. Last year when we played them, we couldn't get the ball in the paint at all just because they were so long everywhere. Their guard play is really good, and their guard play is very good again this year with Fisher and Neal coming back and having a lot of experience. Then they've got McRoberts coming up as a young guy. But they've still got some size. Howard's big and can shoot it very, very well. So they're going to be good. I think a lot of people last year saw they finally graduated. Those guys have been playing for seems like 6 years now, and so they might take a dip, but they're very good and they're very disciplined.
Well, thanks. Good luck tonight, Coach.
Thank you.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Leslie Gilly in Crestwood today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Blind Select, not just blinds. Blind Select, not just blinds.
The reason I went to Traditional Bank, I just felt at peace. The atmosphere was different.
Anytime we need anything, Traditional Bank's always there for us. Can't say enough about them.
Tradition to me means integrity. That's what our product's based on. Just the way I did it 25 years ago, we're doing it now on a mass scale.
My name is Curtis Mackley, and I choose Traditional Bank because of the relationship we have formed with them and their integrity. Welcome to Mingy Beef Jerky.
UA Local 502 is offering great career opportunities for plumbers, pipe fitters, and HVAC technicians. They're seeking highly skilled and trained workers with or without experience. Incentives include debt-free education, employer-funded benefits, apprenticeship that comes with employment, and high starting wages. If you're ready to accelerate your career or just want a fresh start, UA Local 502 could be for you. Contact them at 502-361-8492. UA Local 502. We do it right the first time.
Winter officially begins Thursday, December 21st, but the cold will be here long before that. Are you ready? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling today for a 12-point HVAC checkup. Schedule now and it's only $99 for new customers. Because the last time you want to find out your heat isn't working is when you really need it. At Thompson, we offer a 2-hour appointment window, so you won't be kept waiting all day. And as always, your satisfaction is guaranteed. Call us today for express service.
You're watching Oldham County High Schools basketball from Glycod. UA Local 502 is offering great career opportunities for plumbers, pipe fitters, and HVAC technicians. They're seeking highly skilled and trained workers with or without experience. Incentives include debt-free education, employer-funded benefits, apprenticeship that comes with employment, and high starting wages. If you're ready to accelerate your career or just want a fresh start, UA Local 502 could be for you. Contact them at 502-361-8492. UA Local 502. We do it right the first time.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience. Visit one of our convenient branch locations or get started online at ruoff.com.
Direct, not just blinds. Blinds Direct, not just blinds.
From Glycod, it's Oldham County High Schools basketball. Tonight's game is brought to you by Anderson Sales and Service, a top choice for homeowners and lawn professionals. Oldham County Health Department, healthy people, strong community. Kinzer & Kinzer, delivering clean, comfortable air. State Farm Insurance Agent Leslie Gilly. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Oldham County Solid Waste Management, featuring Waste Wizard. And by LaGrange Service Center, Mortensen Family Dental, Thompson Heating and Cooling, and Financial Solutions Incorporated. Now, courtside for all the action of Oldham County High Schools basketball from Glycod.
Time for tonight's starting lineups. Tonight's starting lineups brought to you by Thompson Heating and Cooling. Contact Thompson at 502-703-0244 for their 100% satisfaction guarantee. Thompson Heating and Cooling. For the North Oldham Mustangs, Ryan Howard, Grant Neal, Jack Fisher, Ryan Sanders, and Jacoby McRoberts make up the starting lineup. And for the home Rockets, Dylan Ritchie, Michael Jones, Adwin McDuffins, Dallas Mercer, and Javon Hunter. And we are set to go at it.
As soon as the official cleans the litter off the floor somehow or another. A little bit of a delay in the start. There we go.
Yep. So after that brief delay, the home Rockets control. Both teams, again, 1-0, and just getting started on the new season. Out high, that's Hunter with it. Now gives it up to Jones. A little give and go. Jones tries to drive it back to Hunter. Javon Hunter dumps it off to Jones on the baseline. Short off iron. Rebound to Ryan Sanders. Down low, little spin move there. That's Fisher, gets in trouble, kicks it out. That's McRoberts, can't get it to fall, and rebound off to Hunter. Long three will not fall. That was Ritchie, so still scoreless here. Now the drive, that's McRoberts, finger roll, won't fall. Both teams having a tough time finding the bottom of the bucket. Long two. That one was from Hunter, wouldn't go.
Get the rebound back to the Rockets.
So it's going to be out of bounds. That's Jones to trigger. And turnover. That was Neal stepping in the passing lane. Neal's got it now. Like those shoes. Pink. Kind of fun. McRoberts loses the handle. That's Fisher that scooped it up. Working against Mercer. Down low. Ball up. Still won't find the bottom of the basket. Ritchie comes out with it. Quickly down to Hunter. That one won't fall. Hung up there for a long while. Baseline, throwing out of it. That's McRoberts. Won't fall.
Well, you're right, Todd. They got a lid on these rims here.
Absolutely. Turnover. Ball coming back the way of the Rockets. It's Michael Jones, senior, to bring it up.
Both teams seem to be handling the ball quite well.
Yeah.
Nice passing game offense.
Nearly stepping in there that time was Fisher, but you're right. I mean, they're pretty crisp. They just both teams have had shots. They just can't get them to fall yet.
Got good shots, exactly.
Hunter, sophomore, triggers it. Controlling it was Jones. A little acrobatic there. Now three. That one won't go. That was Mercer on that. And back come the Mustangs. Dump down low.
There you
Ball
go.
up, and there's our first score. And that was Sanders with that. Coming off a 9-3 game the other night. Now from the right side, three ball just wouldn't fall from Javon Hunter. So whistle down low, ball's going to be out of bounds. That's Jones, the senior, triggers in. Hunter with it. Now right side, Mercer out high, looks to drive, gives it up. Ritchie, who had 25 in the game the other night. And then Mercer takes the jumper. It won't fall. And who was that masked man made that bucket?
Number 4.
Yeah, that's who I thought. That was Grant Neal. Mercer, a little weave out there. Now Hunter with it. Looks to drive, gets his man off turnaround fadeaway, gets it to go. So Hunter with that one.
First bucket for
the Rockets. Down low, off the glass. Fisher. So balanced scoring for North Oldham so far. Neal, Sanders, and Fisher, all three scoring a bucket. See if we can get some other Rockets involved. Long three by Ritchie. That one won't fall. Again, he had 25 the other night, including 7 threes. Pushed down the court quickly. McDuffis comes up with the board after North Oldham miss. And nice finger roll there. That was Jones with that.
Well, that basket doesn't have a lid on it. It looks like we're getting the ball scored here a little bit. Nice drive.
Very nice drive there. That was Neal again, the senior. He's coming off a 21-point performance, 7 boards against Eminence.
I noticed that too, Todd. 7 rebounds. He's not all that tall either.
Baseline blocked off. McDuffis trying to drive it. He's fouled. That should be of the shooting variety, I believe.
You'd think. First foul of the game, huh?
Yep.
I like the style of play that's going on out here. Nice passing, cutting, sharing the basketball, finally getting some of them to fall down. We'll see if McDuffis can score these free throws. Nope.
Misses on the first. I was going to say 4 of 6 coming in. Now 67%. Now 4 of 7. Hunter goes to the sideline for the Rockets. Holcomb checks in the ballgame. McDuffis. Looks to shoot another. Can't get it to fall, so neither goes. And ball off to Fisher as Neal brings it across timeline. Drive. Fisher kicks back out to Neal. Thought about the 3. Decides to drive instead in the corner. That's new in the game. Cargold can't get it to go. And then skying for the rebound there was Holcomb. Now McDuffis with it. Trying to feed Holcomb, can't do it. Back down the other way, trying to get the ball to Howard, and off the end line, turnover.
That's the first turnover for the Mustangs. 2 against Shelby County so far in the ball game. I like the style of play, though, Todd. I mean, they're not turning it over much, and if they can just start making shots, either team.
And we got a travel. Oh, double dribble. Okay.
That's a good call.
Caden Holcomb there on that. So 2:05. This quarter has gone very quickly. A 4-point lead for the Mustangs thus far. Neal, he's going to shoot the 3 offline, off the front iron. Schmidl comes down with it. Schmidl, an all-glycod football player from North Oldham High School. Nice work down low there by Fisher. His second bucket of the ball game. Stretches the lead to 6 for the Mustangs. That's Ritchie with it. Looks to drive, spin move, jump shot, tough jump shot, high, off the glass, goes in. His first bucket of the night. Now from the corner, buried for 3. And that's Cargold with that. Making it 13-6 suddenly. Long 3 from Ritchie. Short off iron. Mercer with it, then loses the handle. Picked up by Howard. Fisher looks to drive. Finger roll. Gets it to go. Plus the harm. So Fisher for 2 and has a chance for 1 more. See if we can quickly show you that. Cut back just in time. Wow, there we go. Cut back just in time to miss the made free throw there for Fisher. Stepping in the passing lanes, Howard takes it away, lays it up and in. This one's starting to get away a little bit for the Rockets as Jones loses the handle there.
Offensive foul. That's the 6th turnover for the Rockets. And that's one of the reasons why they're behind by 12 points here with 22 seconds left in the first quarter. North Oldham taking the last shot here probably of the first quarter.
Sure looks like they want to.
I'd be happy with 12-point lead.
Cargold, well, looks to work it down. Nice shot on the baseline for Cargold. And that will do it. At the end of one, our score is, got to get it right, North Oldham at 20 and Shelby County at 6. Stay tuned. We will have a second quarter upcoming here on Glycott.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience. Visit one of our convenient branch locations or get started online at ruoff.com.
This segment of tonight's game is brought to you by Ruoff Mortgage. For an intuitive, simple, and stress-free mortgage process, visit ruoff.com. Ruoff Mortgage, opening doors.
(20-6) our score here. As we begin the second, we're going to show you that shot by Fisher. Then with the free throw was a traditional three-point play. And back to live action we go. And just losing the handle there was Soul. New in the ball game. No, excuse me. Yeah, that's who it was, Soul. I'm sorry. And ball taken away by McRoberts. Tried to lay it in, couldn't get it to go, and off the fingers, out of bounds. That ball was 3/4 of the way down, Paul, and just popped back out.
Yeah, he tried to dunk it. If he just laid it in, he'd had 2 points.
Driving, there's Jones, gets in tight. And then a follow nicely by Ritchie. He's got 4. Cargold with it. Now, that's McRoberts, but Jacoby couldn't get it to fall. Fielded there by Schmidl. Back to McRoberts, off front iron, and McDuffus hauls down the board. He just had a couple of boards in their first game, and he's already equaled that tonight. We're just early in the second quarter. Ritchie gets inside, couldn't get it to go, and then a foul on the ensuing scrum. Ritchie whistled for it, his first. That's Sewell to bring it up the line. Cargold with it, looks to drive, kicks it back out. Roberts now working with it is Schmidl. Back in the hands of Sewell.
Nice pass.
Nice pass for sure. Basket by Sanders. He's got 4 on the evening thus far. And ball knocked away. Gonna say Sewell.
They call a foul.
Are they? Sure are.
See if we can get that. Who's foul number 12?
Sewell.
Sewell. Yeah.
There's Jones taking it down. Oh, couldn't get the roll to go. That was trying. Now Jones for 3. Oh, all right, he'll do it that way then.
3-point basket by Jones.
So Michael Jones buries the 3, his 5th point of the night. It's the lead down to 11. It's Cargould. Gets a nice roll there. He's got 7 all of a sudden, tying him with Fisher for team lead. Jones nearly loses the handle, gets it over to Ritchie, who's not afraid to shoot it.
3-point basket by Ritchie.
So Ritchie buries the 3, and he's got 7. Neal didn't expect that ball back, just about lost the handle, but controlled. Cargould shoots the 3. That one won't fall. McDuffus pulls down the board. Working the ball down low is Jones. He draws the foul.
Good call by the official. Foul on Grant Neal.
Foul on Mustangs number 4. Grant Neal is first. Team's second. 2 shots.
So that's going to send Jones to the line, and he was 5 of 6 for 83% coming in. Nails the first. Second as well.
You're fine.
Cargould cross timeline. And working it. There's Neal. Could not get it to fall along the baseline. Quickly off to Hunter. Down to the other end, but good defense by the Mustangs to get back. Ball knocked up high and out of bounds. And we've got a timeout on the side of the Mustangs, so we will use this opportunity to take a quick timeout as well. When we come back, we'll have more second quarter action upcoming here on Glycol.
UA Local 502 is offering great career opportunities for plumbers, pipe fitters, and HVAC technicians. They're seeking highly skilled and trained workers with or without experience. Incentives include debt-free education, employer-funded benefits, apprenticeship that comes with employment, and high starting wages. If you're ready to accelerate your career or just want a fresh start, UA Local 502 could be for you. Contact them at 502-361-8492. UA Local 502. We do it right the first time. You're watching Oldham County High Schools basketball from Glycod.
As we return to this 24-16 game, we'll show you a quick highlight from the Rockets and Hunter from early in the ball game. And then back to live action. Here in this second quarter, 24-16. Ritchie for 2. Again, he had 25 the other night. Got 9 already. Neal working against Jones there. Oh, nice give-go down underneath. Schmidl couldn't get it to fall, though. That's Schmidl's first. point of the ball game, and of course, first made bucket. Mercer's second foul. Couple of makes there, and Schmidl heads to the sideline and into the bench. Jones to Ritchie, long three off iron. Not afraid to put it up, though.
That was long range.
That was long range. And whistle.
A little screen in the middle.
That's going to go against Cargold. That was just his first foul. Team third. And as we advance along here, we'll show you a little graphic we made up. But, of course, new foul rules, Paul, for high school basketball. So 5 fouls per quarter.
Actually, shoot on the 5th.
On the 5th.
Yeah.
That's right. Shoot on the 5th into a double bonus. Grant Neal whistled there. And actually, Neal will sit. Schmidl will check back in. Dump it right into Holcomb in the corner. Oh, McRoberts, good hands. Fisher with it, just takes the 3 and buries it.
Just a 2.
Oh, was it a 2?
That's what he's saying.
You're right. 2-point basket. And then McDuffus down low.
Basket by McDuffus.
It's his first bucket of the night. Let's see if we can show you that long, too. We better wait until we get an opportunity. McRoberts for 3 off iron. Skying for it, Hunter. And then traffic comes out of bounds off the Mustangs.
A little full court pressure here, a little trap.
And timeout, this time taken by Shelby County. That's great. That gives us an opportunity to take another break ourselves. We'll be back with more second quarter on Glycott.
Research has shown high school sports to be a great community influence. Join scores of local businesses that have partnered with Glycod in sponsoring live, hometown-oriented sports programming on our video and social media platforms. For more information, email info@glycod.com.
You're watching Oldham County High Schools basketball from Glycod.
As we come back to live action, just underway. 8-point lead for North Oldham. Hunter stepped in there and gets it to McDuffus, who lays it up and in for 2. Second field goal of the night for McDuffus. McRoberts steps back, shoots the 3, in and out. So McRoberts still hasn't hit a 3 on the season. Not afraid to try to put him up, though, so far. He gets the 2, though. Nice bit of passing there for the Mustangs. And McRoberts, that's his first points of the night. Maybe that'll kind of take the lid off the basket for him. And then
he gets a foul.
Yeah, real tough trying to play some defense there against Michael Jones and got a little overeager. So next foul will send.
This must be it. He's on the free throw line. So.
Oh, you're right. So before he can, I will Show you this quickly. Foul starting with the 5th on a team in each quarter results in 2 foul shots for opponents. Fouls after reset after each quarter, and no resetting foul count for overtime. Jones makes both, and down to 6. So these Rockets have very patiently they have managed to chip away at this. Now they're in a little different defense, aren't they, Paul?
Yeah, they are, 2-3 zone. Actually, the zone hurt North Oldham.
Long 3 there by Howard wouldn't go. Ritchie will shoot from anywhere. We've already established that. Steps back, gives it up. Hunter now with it, looks to drive. In traffic and high off the glass, but he will go to the line. Good job drawing the foul there.
The last couple of times down the floor, the North Oldham zone did not work very well. They got field goals. They, being the Rockets, got field goals out of both of those possessions, and now they're on the free throw line again. They made their last 4, and I didn't jinx them. They missed their first 2 free throws of the game, but they've made 5 in a row since then.
Hunter, that was his first made free throw of the season, and he gets both. Little traffic being directed there by Fisher. Trying to dump it in the center of that zone, and then trying to find Howard, and ball battered around and ends up off the inline, off the Rockets, but good defense just to interrupt anything that the Mustangs were trying to do there. Ball inbounds. Fisher puts it up and in. $11 points very unofficially here for Fisher. Jones drives it and just couldn't get the point-blank shot to go off back iron. Oh, popped through the hands of Soul there. See if we can quickly show you that shot again on the North Oldham end just moments ago. Inbounds and pretty bucket. Now back to live action, 6-point game. Ritchie looking to drive. Nice follow there by Jones. Gets the reset with 19 seconds left.
Over and back.
Over and back.
Lost his footing. 10th turnover of the half so far for the Rockets.
The Shelby County faithful not happy with that. They think a little bump had something to do with it. I think a slick floor had something to do with it.
Yeah, I don't think there was a foul there for sure. Shelby County sitting back in this 2-3 zone to wind down the clock.
And they had a foul to give.
Under 10 seconds now.
So that's McRoberts. Okay, Fisher with it, and a whistle.
And they have a foul to give, too.
So Darnell Chambers, number 2, freshman in the ball game. And the shot up for 3. It will go at the buzzer. So Schmidl with the 3 at the buzzer sends us to the break. And at the half, the North Oldham Mustangs have 35. The Rockets of Shelby County have 26. We will step aside, and when we come back, we will have the halftime show for you here on Glycott.
Physical therapist and physician specialist.
UA Local 502 is offering great career opportunities for plumbers, pipe fitters, and HVAC technicians. They're seeking highly skilled and trained workers with or without experience. Incentives include debt-free education, employer-funded benefits, apprenticeship that comes with employment, and high starting wages. If you're ready to accelerate your career or just want a fresh start, UA Local 502 could be for you. Contact them at 502-361-8492. UA Local 502. We do it right the first time.
The reason I went to Traditional Bank, I just felt at peace. The atmosphere was different.
Anytime we need anything, Traditional Bank's always there for us. Can't say enough about them.
Tradition to me means integrity. That's what our product's based on. Just the way I did it 25 years ago, we're doing it now on a mass scale.
My name's Curtis Mackley, and I choose Traditional Bank because of the relationship we have formed with them and their integrity. Welcome to Mingy Beef Jerky.
For dependable, friendly heating, cooling, electric, and plumbing service, it's Kinzer & Kinzer at 200 East Jefferson Street in LaGrange. Locally owned and operated since 1983. Call 502-222-0497.
Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of innovative Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. Visit your locally owned power equipment dealer, Anderson Sales and Service in Madison, Crestwood, and our newest location at 1675 Watterson Trail in Louisville.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their experienced technicians make affordably priced immediate and scheduled repairs. Plus, they offer 24-hour emergency roadside assistance and much more. Located at 409 West Jefferson Street, or call 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center.
Are you up to date on your vaccinations? Vaccines help fight infections and protect your community. When you get vaccinated, your immune system will remember the vaccine and attack the germ if it ever invades your body. Physicians suggest following the recommended vaccination schedule to provide yourself with the best protection against 14 serious diseases. The Oldham County Health Department reminds you to stay up to date on your vaccines. For more information, visit oldhamcountyhealthdepartment.org. Healthy people build a strong community. Tonight's halftime report is brought to you by the Oldham County Health Department. Find out about their array of wellness programs and services by visiting oldhamcountyhealthdepartment.org. Healthy people, strong community.
As we come back to the halftime show here as the North Oldham Mustangs lead Shelby County Rockets 35-26. Tonight's scoreboard is presented by Kinzer & Kinzer, delivering clean, comfortable air. Again, at Kinzer & Kinzer. Well, we're working through our first half stats, but also the ticker, and so we're actually going to take just go short on this break and come back, and we will work through all of the stats for you here. So we're going to throw it back to a quick break, but when we come back, I promise we will hit you with stats for both teams, both team and individual. So when we return, we will have that here on the halftime show on Glycod.
Supporters of Oldham County High School's athletics. Robin Lawson and Financial Solutions Incorporated have been recognized over a dozen times as Oldham County's best financial planner. Robin and his team provide individuals and small businesses the tools needed to achieve their financial goals, because they care not just about the result, but also the process. Visit their office in LaGrange at 309 West Jefferson Street, or learn more online at oldhamfinancial.com. Financial Solutions Incorporated. Clarity for your financial future.
Are you up to date on your vaccinations? Vaccines help fight infections and protect your community. When you get vaccinated, your immune system will remember the vaccine and attack the germ if it ever invades your body. Physicians suggest following the recommended vaccination schedule to provide yourself with the best protection against 14 serious diseases. The Oldham County Health Department reminds you to stay up to date on your vaccines. For more information, visit oldhamcountyhealthdepartment.org. Healthy people build a strong community.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more durability, versatility, and #1 rated reliability built in. Like Kubota compact tractors that can do it all right, Z-Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and the Sidekick utility vehicle built for hard work and fun at 40 miles per hour. Kubota equipment lives up to the highest standards. Yours. Visit your local dealer today.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Leslie Gilly in Crestwood today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Winter officially begins Thursday, December 21st, but the cold will be here long before that. Are you ready? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling today for a 12-point HVAC checkup. Schedule now and it's only $99 for new customers. Because the last time you want to find out your heat isn't working is when you really need it. At Thompson, we offer a 2-hour appointment window, so you won't be kept waiting all day. And as always, your satisfaction is guaranteed. Call us today for express service.
Let's be honest. You don't see Grandma nearly enough. Which means the dead car battery you've spent the morning dealing with has robbed her of precious grandkid time. It's unfortunate, sure, but it's not like she's going to write you out of her will or anything. Right? When you need to be there, you need an Interstate. The car battery auto techs prefer.
Come by Interstate Batteries, 1510 Production Road, Jeffersonville.
You're watching Oldham County High Schools basketball from Glycod.
Now it's time for our halftime stats. Tonight's first half stats brought to you by Oldham Financial. They provide clarity for your financial future. Visit oldhamfinancial.com for more info. And with the team stats, let's turn it back over to Coach Paul Love.
Yeah, we start with the visitors, the North Oldham Mustangs. From the field, they were 15 of 32. First half, 47%, pretty good shooting. But just 2 of 9 from beyond the arc at 11%. 3 of 3 free throws, 100%. They had committed just 4 turnovers and had 12 rebounds. Shelby County Rockets, on the other hand, that poor shooting first quarter at 25%, they made up for that in the second at 54.5%. So for the half, 9 of 23, 39%. Three-point shooting, 2 of 7, 29%. Free throws, 6 of 8, 75%. They had too many turnovers, that being 10, but they did out-rebound the Mustangs 19-12.
All right, those are your team stats. Now, quickly, individual numbers for the visiting Mustangs. They were led by Jack Fisher and his 11.7 from Brooks Cargould, the junior. 4 apiece from Ryan Sanders, Grant Neal, and Gray Schmidl, and then 2 points from Jacoby McRoberts. For the Shelby County Rockets, the home Rockets, a couple of players with 9. Dylan Ritchie, the senior, and Michael Jones, the senior, both with 9 points. 4 for Adwin McDuffus, the junior, inside, and Javon Hunter also has 4 points for the sophomore. So that is your scoring and stats for both teams. And we are just about ready to come back after it here for the third quarter. And as we roll down to that, Paul, just put on your Put on your coach's hat.
There you go.
And tell us what both coaches might be saying in the locker room.
Well, Shelby County outscored North Oldham 20-15 in that second quarter, so shooting the basketball is really important, but they've got to cut down on their turnovers. They're rebounding well, they're starting to shoot well, and they're back in this ball game. As far as North Oldham is concerned, they're playing quite well. They're shooting the ball okay, but they're not making those three-point shots at 2 of 9.
All right, and here we go, back with live action for you here on Glycod. Dr. Todd Carter, Coach Paul Love, Xander Essex is working our camera from here at Shelby County High School. The Rockets trying to work it down low to McDuffus, and a pass just a bit too hard, or really was knocked away, so it'll be out of bounds back to the team in white. Hunter triggers into Mercer. And Ritchie again for 3. This one won't go. Rolled around the iron and off to Fisher. McRoberts looks to drive. Got in deep. Dumps it back out. Nice roll there. And that was Howard. Pardon me. Got to get those points on the board, though. And a quick whistle there.
Yeah, a little bump. I'm not sure it was a foul, but it got called. Oh, nice drive.
Very nicely done. Jones with the good roll there. Neal gets stopped on the baseline. It's back to McRoberts. Dumps it down low. That's Sanders. Back out to McRoberts. Shoots the 3. Won't fall. Ritchie comes down with the board. Looking to push it ahead. Has to just get it across timeline and then gives it up. Offense resets. Jones trying to direct a little traffic, then has the ball knocked away. McRoberts started to push it forward and slows it down. Fisher for 3. Buries it.
There it is.
And just like that, the score stretches out back to 12. Rockets had it to 6 a couple of times there. McDuffus, nice drive there, gets it to go. Neal works it near to far, now gives it up, down on the baseline now with it Sanders. Pitch catch, Neal grabs it. McRoberts, the long 2, that one won't fall. And again, McDuffus with the board. And he just had a couple of boards in that first game against Eminence, but nicely done tonight. Wow, good finger roll there. Jones suddenly has 13. 4 points here. And Neal on the other end says, okay, I can do that too. Little pressure coming from the Mustangs. Shot up from Hunter. That will go for 3.
Oh, double dribble.
Double dribble.
Sure did.
Absolutely. See if we can show at least one of those buckets here. I think we've got this good drive from Jones to show you with the great finger roll before we get back to live action. Ritchie looks to drive into traffic. Hop skip. Ball knocked away. Good defense there by Sanders.
Not in my pain, he says.
Well, as Coach Levitch was referring to, they had a couple of big dudes down there the last couple of years to block
yeah.
those shots away. Ritchie for three. Shelby County's come out hot, Paul.
He have, especially Ritchie. Long ball.
Fisher.
The intensity's picked up here quite a bit.
Sure has. Fisher.
Until then.
And we've got it. So timeout by the Mustangs. We will use this opportunity to take a quick timeout as well. Back with more here on Glycott.
They did count that.
Supporters of Oldham County High School's athletics. Robin Lawson and Financial Solutions Incorporated have been recognized over a dozen times as Oldham County's best financial planner. Robin and his team provide individuals and small businesses the tools needed to achieve their financial goals because they care not just about the result, but also the process. Visit their office in LaGrange at 309 West Jefferson Street or learn more online at oldhamfinancial.com. Financial Solutions Incorporated. Clarity for your financial future.
You're watching Oldham County High Schools basketball from Glycod.
Awaiting the ball to come back into play. Let's see if we can show you that give-go three there by Ritchie. Ball quickly to the other end. Ritchie shoots another three. Gets it. And just like that, it's a three-point ball game, folks. We may have a good one for you yet. Cargold with it. It's to drive. Dumps it off. Fisher, been the main scoring threat in this third quarter. And gets fouled. So that was McDuffus with the foul.
Only the fourth free throw shot by North Oldham, and he misses it. First miss of the game. They're 3 of 4.
Guys. Fisher gets the second. Back to a 4-point game. 17 for Fisher. Jones. That's Ritchie. Back to Jones. These Rockets are beginning to feel it, that's for certain, on the offensive end.
A little zone defense again by North Oldham. 2-3 zone.
The Rockets got a couple shots against this in the first half. And then we got a whistle.
Little hands-on touchy by Cargold.
So Cargold, that's his second. Just the team's second. Into the corner, that's Mercer, buries it. That's his first bucket of the night, but that's a biggie.
They've made their last 4 3-point shots.
Cargold for three, can't get the roll. Fisher down with the board, nearly has it taken away, gets a chance to dribble it out of there, just about sails it to Cargold. He'll take another, that one won't go. Off to Jones, Jones looks to push it, up and can't get it to go. Fisher down, no numbers, but Cargold's going to take it up, can't get it to fall.
Another 2-shot foul here. You can even feel the crowd getting into the game. Can't stop.
Sure are, yep.
Yep.
So Cargold gets the first. That's his first make on the new season from the free throw line. Gets both to go. Back to a 3-point game. Coming off a 7-point performance, Brooks Cargold with 9 thus far tonight. Still a ways to go. Oh, just airmailed it to Richie there.
Careless.
Hunter just couldn't get it onto his fingers. So the Mustangs looking to work that offense. Trying to find Fisher inside, and then it clears for him. Nice bucket there by Neal. Lead stretches back to 5. Was as many as 12, and then got cut to 3. Jones with it, batted away.
Foul on Mustangs number 10. Schmidt is first, team's third. That'll be 2 shots for the Rockets.
So Jones gets the first. And the second. Neal, clear path, and he misses the dunk. Whistle, though. So foul on McDuffus. And then do we have a T? I believe we had a technical foul.
What was that for?
Against the Shelby County bench, I do believe. So Ryan Howard will go to the free throw line. And the first. Rolled around as much as it possibly could before going in. 83% free throw shooter coming in. Makes a couple more. It's going to actually increase that. Was Howard.
Now the technical?
No, that was the technical. Now Neal gets to go to the line.
I got you. Yeah, that's right. They were lined up.
No? Oh.
Yeah,
now maybe this is technical. You're right. You are correct. You are correct.
And they get the ball out of bounds?
Yep.
Whoa.
That's a big swing. So Neal was 5 of 9 coming in to this one, but with both of those has 10 points. And this one's ballooned out to 53-46 after being a 3-point game. And the ball for the Mustangs. Neal looking to drive against Jones. Gives it up. Fisher gets his man up in the air. Baseline off short iron. Takes it away from McDuffus and gets it up and in. Nice work there by Fisher. But a 6-point trip. And that really hurts.
Remember that.
The
that
Rockets.
Might be a key of the game right
there.
It
sure might be. Jones takes it down inside. Blocked away. Good job by Howard there. Under a minute. And that's what the Rockets did need, coaches. They needed a possession with the score there. They need some efficiency now, because we know they can and score in bunches.
Oh, yeah. They got a whole another quarter to go, of course.
That's true.
You don't want to get too far behind.
Right, exactly. Fisher in the paint. Now back out. Howard won't fall. Fisher just takes it away from McDuffus again. And then a whistle. Is that a push? Technical foul on Fisher. Huh. That's interesting.
Well, I had to say something.
Yep. Which is too bad.
Yeah.
Playing well. But Richie says, okay, thank you. I'll take advantage of that. Knocks home the first.
Get 2 points in the ball and a chance for 2 more. Or more.
Or more. So let's see if that maybe energizes the Rockets here a bit with 27 and a half ticks left in the quarter.
Make sure they get a good shot here. Oh,
going
to go to the free throw line.
Going to send Jones to the line. Michael Jones.
Actually, no, is it the fifth?
Yes, it is, I believe.
There you go.
Yep.
Okay.
2 shots for the Mustangs.
So 2 shots for the Mustangs.
They've made their last 10 in a row after missing the first 2 of the game. Make it 11.
That was Cargold's second foul. And Jones, 16th point, now 17. Back down to 7.
And the last shot of the third quarter.
Fisher with it. Working against Jones, gets a little screen. No, working against Hunter, excuse me. Back to Neal. Neal takes it down inside, gets it to go. And that will do it for the third quarter. When we come back, we will have fourth quarter for you upcoming here on Glycod.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience. Visit one of our convenient branch locations or get started online at ruoff.com.
This segment of tonight's game is brought to you by Ruoff Mortgage. For an intuitive, simple, and stress-free mortgage process, visit ruoff.com. Ruoff Mortgage, opening doors.
Fouls reset, and as we go to the fourth, a 9-point lead for the Mustangs. We're going to show you that last shot here before we go back to live action. Coach, you were saying good shooting quarter?
Yes, it was. Shelby County shot 7 of 10 from the field, and 4 of 5 of those from three-point land, and then 8 of 16 for North Oldham. 50%. Excellent shooting.
So Mustangs with possession here. Howard will take the ball out. Set to go here in the fourth quarter. Well, I thought we were set to go. Now we are. So with the possession, chance to expand that lead even more for the Mustangs. And a shot from 3 by Schmidl. Won't go. Gets a board, though. Down underneath is Fisher. He is tough on those boards, is Fisher. 21 points I have him with very unofficially. McDuffus down inside, and that's going to be a foul against Neal.
He didn't like the call, and I'm not sure I did either. Looked like he was up there pretty nicely. Nevertheless, McDuffie going to get 2 free throws.
Adwin McDuffus, the junior, heads to the line.
I started to say they'd made 12 in a row, but I didn't. I think McDuffus might have missed the first 2 of the game.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. He came in shooting 4 of 6,
Yeah.
but unfortunately has not had a great night thus far from the free throw line. May get some more chances, though. You never know in crunch time.
He's played a good game, though.
Yeah, sure has. Nope, couldn't get that one either. Nope. Ryan Sanders skies for the board. That's a spot, though, where Shelby County certainly needed to chip away there if possible. Fisher inside, spin, working against the smaller Hunter, gets it to go. So Fisher had 12 and 10 in the first ball game, and I've got him for 23 thus far tonight. Hunter shoots the three, off iron. Ball battered around, ends up in the hands of the Mustangs. Fisher brings it across timeline. Cargill on the right side, dumps it down to Fisher. Back out, Howard. Now working it around. Fisher thought about the three, puts it on the floor instead. Now driving, that's Schmidl, and blocked away. Nice play there.
But unfortunately, didn't get them the ball back, right?
Right. So Cargill will trigger for the visiting Mustangs. It's it into Schmidl. Now back out to Fisher. Certainly want the offense to run through for Fisher, it seems like, this evening. That's Sewell down there. Now to Howard. Back out to Sewell. Can't get that one to fall. Howard with it. And ends up throwing it away, trying to find Cargould ahead. Ritchie up and in. And then, or Mercer, excuse me, my bad. And we've got a timeout on the floor. And that's by the Rockets, so we will take this opportunity, take a brief timeout as well. Back with more here on Glycod.
Range Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their experienced technicians make affordably priced immediate and scheduled repairs. Plus, they offer 24-hour emergency roadside assistance and much more. Located at 409 West Jefferson Street, or call 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center.
You're watching Oldham County High Schools basketball from Glycod.
As we return to fourth quarter action here. Get a replay in before the teams come back in, and that's Dallas Mercer with that last made bucket. Got it to 52-63.
11-point difference, 6 minutes to go. You know, they can get on a run again, they being Shelby County.
Shelby County made a 12-point game disappear quickly.
They did.
In the third quarter.
All those three-point shots, 4 in a row.
As Mustangs give it to Fisher. Works in the corner. That Schmidl won't go for the three. Ball battered around. Howard comes down with it. Now Cargould shoots the three. The other side, that one will go. Going the other way, Howard, and he's fouled. So McDuffus with the foul. That's his third foul, and that sends Ryan Sanders, who is perfect on the year thus far, from the free throw line. And there's the announcer jinx for you there. Sorry about that, Ryan Sanders, excuse me. So now 75%, 3 of 4 on the season. Let's see if he can knock this one home. And misses both. Mercer up, down with the board, and the Rockets come the other way. Ritchie, he'll shoot from anywhere. That one won't go, but the long board coming off, and Ritchie gets another chance. That one also won't go, only black jerseys underneath that next go-round. Under 5 minutes now. Rockets need a stop to have the chance to chip back away at this.
Oh, nice give and go.
Nice give and go is right. And that's Sanders with the 2-point bucket. And then taken away, that time by Schmidl, and gets it to go. Six points on the night, but good defensive play there. And this one's stretched back out now. Jones shoots the three. That one won't fall. Mercer with that. Also won't go, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Got to make those shots in this situation.
Schmidl checks the sideline. Grant Neal back in.
What a difference it makes if those shots go in, huh?
Sure, absolutely. Nice finger roll there. So Mercer with two, and another timeout on the floor. This one again by the Rockets. So we will take the opportunity to take a quick break as well. Back with more here on Glycod.
UA Local 502 is offering great career opportunities for plumbers, pipe fitters, and HVAC technicians. They're seeking highly skilled and trained workers with or without experience. Incentives include debt-free education, employer-funded benefits, apprenticeship that comes with employment, and high starting wages. If you're ready to accelerate your career or just want a fresh start, UA Local 502 could be for you. Contact them at 502-361-8492. UA Local 502. We do it right the first time. You're watching Oldham County High Schools basketball from Glycod.
As the teams return, let's show you that last bucket there by the Rockets. It's Dallas Mercer on the drive. May even have time to show you one more. It's the takeaway by Schmidl.
Oh, my goodness.
And then as soon as I went away, we got a turnover, ball back in the hands of the Rockets. Oh, through the hands of McDuffus. Jones trying to get it. Foul going to be on Cargould. Javon Hunter to trigger. Ooh. Jones down inside, had to change up his shot. McDuffus with the follow, though. Nearly take the ball away again, Cargould. And he finds Howard in the corner for three. Big three there. Stretching it out, 73-56. Mercer from the corner, won't get the roll. Neal comes down with it. From 1-4 to another. 3 minutes to go. Sanders with it on the baseline, trapped, gets up in the air, and steps out of bounds.
Substitution for the Mustangs.
Come quick, come quick, come quick. Quick, quick. Hunter with it, gives it up. Mercer, back around the horn. Jones. Ritchie's been quiet here in this fourth quarter for sure. Gets it down low to McDuffus, and he's fouled. 3 black jerseys around him there. It was that was tough sledding there for the young man.
It was indeed. Nice pass though by Michael Jones.
It was
getting the ball in that position. This is a guy that's having problems on the free throws, is it not?
It is. That one won't go either. So with 8 points, kind of been stuck there for a while. He had 4 at the half. Oh, that one won't go either. Fisher with it, ahead in the corner. Howard for 3, buries it. Second made 3 here of the half. Oh, nice shot there by Jones. So, whereas where North Oldham, here's Neal for 3.
You kind of wonder if they don't pull the ball out a little bit. With the lead like this, 21 points.
And ball knocked away, nearly picked back up by Mercer, then ahead, and a run out for Fisher. Fisher leading all scorers with an unofficial 25. Jones in traffic, can't get it to go. Fisher down with the board. And a timeout. Just a substitution timeout, not an official timeout. So both squads pulling people off the bench.
What was the difference, you think? Well, North Oldham made their last 4 threes, and Shelby County missed their last 4. So big difference there. You know?
Right.
That's a lot of points, give or take.
Big swing. Yeah,
it really
absolutely.
Is.
Little weave out high there. Some of the young players is in the ball game for North Oldham. Ball taken away by Holcomb. Down at the other end, this loses the handle. Was working against David Bradley there. So again, youngsters in both sides. Chambers. That's Holcomb with it, and he gets it to go. So Caden Holcomb gets in the scoring column. Good crisp passing there. And that's Eli Green who can't come up with the shot. Down quickly, McGee back out. Holcomb, that one short off iron. And coming out of there is freshman Eli Green. So as this one winds down, the North Oldham Mustangs happy to just dribble it out here. And that is going to do it. So our final tonight will be the North Oldham Mustangs 81 and the Shelby County Rockets 60. Let's come on back and we'll walk through the postgame show with you here on Glycod.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience. Visit one of our convenient branch locations or get started online at ruoff.com.
Tradition means values, and we want a banker who has the same philosophy. Traditional bank is a Kentucky-based business, and that does mean a lot to a business that is based in Kentucky. They know what we're going through. They are always there for us, and that means more than anything else. My name is Allison. I choose traditional bank because of the personal service. Paddle on into Canoe, Kentucky.
UA Local 502 is offering great career opportunities for plumbers, pipe fitters, and HVAC technicians. They're seeking highly skilled and trained workers with or without experience. Incentives include debt-free education, employer-funded benefits, apprenticeship that comes with employment, and high starting wages. If you're ready to accelerate your career or just want a fresh start, UA Local 502 could be for you. Contact them at 502-361-8492. UA Local 502. We do it right the first time. Are you up to date on your vaccinations? Vaccines help fight infections and protect your community. When you get vaccinated, your immune system will remember the vaccine and attack the germ if it ever invades your body. Physicians suggest following the recommended vaccination schedule to provide yourself with the best protection against 14 serious diseases. The Oldham County Health Department reminds you to stay up to date on your vaccines. For more information, visit oldhamcountyhealthdepartment.org. Healthy people build a strong community.
Winter officially begins Thursday, December 21st, but the cold will be here long before that. Are you ready? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling today for a 12-point HVAC checkup. Schedule now and it's only $99 for new customers. Because the last time you want to find out your heat isn't working is when you really need it. At Thompson, we offer a 2-hour appointment window, so you won't be kept waiting all day. And as always, your satisfaction is guaranteed. Call us today for express service.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Leslie Gilly in Crestwood today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Tonight's post-game recap is brought to you by Crestwood State Farm Insurance Agent Leslie Gilly. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Our final here from Shelby County High School, North Oldham 81, and the North Oldham Mustangs 60. North Oldham Mustangs 81, Shelby County 60, and I'm gonna put the ticker up there, but we've got a lot of updating yet to do on that. Scores just coming in from executive producer Steve Bird. Let's just briefly, Paul, let's talk about what we saw tonight, and we'll tease the fact we'll have a whole bunch of stats for everybody when we return here. But just your thought on what we saw from both teams tonight in this one.
Yeah, there's a lot of positive things, of course, but for Shelby County particularly, I thought they were just hot and cold all night long. They'd get on hot streaks where they'd make several in a row, and then they couldn't buy a bucket. So I think consistency is the thing they're going to be looking for. Also, the turnover factor was, they got better at that, but ended up with 13. We'll go over those in a minute, but 13 errors in the game, just to value the possession of the basketball. But, I was impressed with both teams, actually. They both look nice for this early in the season, and I think it's two teams that might get better as the year goes on.
Absolutely. Well, let's go ahead and step aside. We'll get the ticker fully updated, and we'll get these stats in for you and make sure and go through all of those when we return. Should say that we appreciate Kinzer & Kinzer sponsoring our ticker tonight, but we will be back with our financial solutions final statistics here in just a moment on Glycott.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Leslie Gilly in Crestwood today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of innovative Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. Visit your locally owned power equipment dealer, Anderson Sales and Service in Madison, Crestwood, and our newest location at 1675 Watterson Trail in Louisville.
For dependable, friendly heating, cooling, electric, and plumbing service, it's Kinzer & Kinzer at 200 East Jefferson Street in LaGrange. Locally owned and operated since 1983. Call 502-222-0497.
Research has shown high school sports to be a great community influence. Join scores of local businesses that have partnered with Glycod in sponsoring live, hometown-oriented sports programming on our video and social media platforms. For more information, email info@glycod.com.
Blind Direct, not just blinds. Blind Direct, not just blinds.
Proud supporters of Oldham County High School's athletics. Robin Lawson and Financial Solutions Incorporated have been recognized over a dozen times as Oldham County's best financial planner. Robin and his team provide individuals and small businesses the tools needed to achieve their financial goals, because they care not just about the result, but also the process. Visit their office in LaGrange at 309 West Jefferson Street, or learn more online at oldhamfinancial.com. Financial Solutions Incorporated. Clarity for your financial future.
You're watching Oldham County High Schools basketball from Glycod.
It's time for our final statistics. A look at tonight. Final stats presented by Oldham Financial, providing clarity for your financial future. And for that, we'll turn it back over to Coach Paul Love. Coach.
Yeah, we'll start out with Shelby County. We always start out with the non-winner, if you will. But from the field, I have them at 22 of 48, 46%. They actually did shoot the ball much better after that first quarter. Three-point shooting, just 6 of 19, a little under 32%. Free throws, 12 of 18, 67%. I had them with 13 errors and 28 rebounds for the ball game. Switching over to North Oldham, had them 31 of 60. That's just slightly over 50% at 52. Three-point shooting, 7 of 21, just 33% there. 10 of 13 free throws, 77%. Had them with 11 errors and 30 rebounds.
All right, and let's look at individual scoring for the Shelby County Rockets in the loss, taking them to 1-1. They were led by Michael Jones, senior guard, with 19. Dylan Ritchie next up with 17. 8 points for Edwin McDuffie. Edwin McDuffis. 7 points each from Dallas Mercer and Javon Hunter, and then 2 points from Caden Holcomb there at the end of the ball game. Jack Fisher leads the Mustangs with 25, 15 for Grant Neal, 12 for Brooks Cargould, 10 for Ryan Howard, 6 apiece for Gray Schmidl and Ryan Sanders, and 2 points for Jacoby McRoberts. Those both in the first half. And so that's it for our scoring and individual statistics there on the evening. Again, final stats tonight presented by Oldham Financial, providing clarity for your financial future. All right, let's step aside. When we return, we will have our most outstanding players of the ball game. So stay tuned for that here on Glycod.
The reason I went to Traditional Bank, I just felt at peace. The atmosphere was different.
Anytime we need anything, Traditional Bank's always there for us. Can't say enough about them.
Tradition to me means integrity. That's what our product's based on. Just the way I did it 25 years ago, we're doing it now on a mass scale.
My name's Curtis Mackley, and I choose Traditional Bank because of the relationship we have formed with them and their integrity. Welcome to Mingy Beef Jerky.
Winter officially begins Thursday, December 21st, but the cold will be here long before that. Are you ready? Call Thompson Heating and Cooling today for a 12-point HVAC checkup. Schedule now and it's only $99 for new customers. Because the last time you want to find out your heat isn't working is when you really need it. At Thompson, we offer a 2-hour appointment window, so you won't be kept waiting all day. And as always, your satisfaction is guaranteed. Call us today for express service.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their experienced technicians make affordably priced immediate and scheduled repairs. Plus, they offer 24-hour emergency roadside assistance and much more. Located at 409 West Jefferson Street, or call 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center.
You're good at basement basketball.
We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
For dependable, friendly heating, cooling, electric, and plumbing service, it's Kinzer & Kinzer at 200 East Jefferson Street in LaGrange. Locally owned and operated since 1983. Call 502-222-0497.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Leslie Gilly in Crestwood today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You're watching Oldham County High Schools basketball from Glycod.
Our final again, North Oldham Mustangs 81, Shelby County Rockets 60 in this one. The Mustangs improved to 2-0. The Rockets fall to 1-1. And it's time for our most outstanding players. Tonight's most outstanding players presented by State Farm Insurance agent Leslie Gilly. For a quote on home, auto, or life insurance, contact Leslie at 502-384-6184. That's 502-384-6184. And for our most outstanding players, let's turn it back over to Paul.
Well, Todd, for the Rockets of Shelby County, you can go with a couple different guys there, but I kind of like the play of 5'10 senior Dylan Ritchie. Had 17 points, but I thought those threes that he made in the third quarter that really, got them back in the game, so to speak. That leadership and those points, I think, were very important for the Rockets tonight. So he's our Shelby County player of the night. Switching over to North Oldham, once again, you got several guys there that really had good games, I thought, but I'd like to give that award to, as we do many times, the guy that gets the most points, Jack Fisher. 25 points, the 6'2 senior. I think also we don't keep individual rebounding, but I'm sure he was very active on the boards as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So congratulations to Dylan Ritchie and Jack Fisher.
All right, tonight's most outstanding players presented by State Farm Insurance agent Leslie Gilly. For a quote on home, auto, or life insurance, contact Leslie at 502-384-6184. That also then takes us to upcoming ball games on Glycod. Look at our upcoming schedule, brought to you by Ruoff Mortgage Opening Doors. Well, tomorrow, an audio broadcast of the KHSAA 6A football championship between Bryan Station and Trinity. That one with Chris Labar and Chris Labar on the call for that one. And then Chris Labar and Rick Reams, I should say. live from Kroger Field there at University of Kentucky. On Tuesday, this is busy, I know, folks, but a lot to get in. Tuesday, December 5th at 7:30, Lincoln County at Henry Clay. Wednesday, December 6th, Bryan Station at Male in a girls contest. On Thursday, Floyd Central at Silver Creek, another girls contest. Paul and I will be there for that one. And then a triple bill at 7:30 on Friday night. New Albany at Floyd Central is our Indiana game. Simon Kenton at North Oldham and J-Town at Henry Clay. So busy week upcoming as always. Check in at glycod.com for all of that. And Coach, just your final thoughts here on this one as we about to wrap it up.
Well, you talked to Blake Trailer about the new offense that they were running. I thought it ran fairly smoothly.
It did.
You just make shots, and it
makes a difference, doesn't it?
All the difference in the world,
yep,
for sure. So, neither team shot the ball very well, 31% and 33% from beyond the arc. But they can do better than that, I'm sure. But thought North Oldham was solid again. And not only did Jack Fisher have a good game, there were several other guys you could mention as well. So early in the season, but both teams look like they're going to get some wins this year.
Absolutely. So, again, our final score here from from Shelby County High School is North Oldham 81, Shelby County Rockets 60, and that's gonna do it for us here tonight on Glycod. Again, make sure and check in with us as the week goes on. We want to thank the Shelby County High School for hosting us here this evening. Also want to thank our executive producer, Steve Bird, for getting us our scores, making sure things look good on the air. Cameraman tonight was Xander Essex. For Coach Paul Love, I'm Dr. Todd Carter saying so long, have a great night, and God bless. We'll see you next time on Glycod.
From Glycod, this has been Oldham County High School's basketball. Tonight's game was brought to you by Anderson Sales and Service, a top choice for homeowners and lawn professionals. Oldham County Health Department, healthy people, strong community. Kinser & Kinser, delivering clean, comfortable air. State Farm Insurance Agent Leslie Gilly, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Oldham County Solid Waste Management featuring Waste Wizard. And by LaGrange Service Center, Mortensen Family Dental, Thompson Heating and Cooling, and Financial Solutions Incorporated.
Visit our website, glicod.com, Facebook and Twitter at Glycod. We thank you for tuning into this live sports presentation from Glycod.